The 2026 Tesla Model 3 is not an all-new car, but it doesn't need to be. What you're looking at here is the latest evolution of one of the most influential electric vehicles ever made. First launched back in 2017, the Model 3 essentially pushed EVs into the mainstream. And now, in 2026, it continues that legacy with a refined, smarter, and more mature design. This version builds on the major Highland refresh introduced in 2024, which means most of the upgrades you see here are focused on improving real-world comfort, efficiency, and daily usability, rather than completely reinventing the car. Exterior design, subtle but smarter. At first glance, the 2026 Model 3 may look familiar, but look closer and you'll notice a cleaner, more aerodynamic design. Tesla redesigned the front end with slimmer LED headlights and removed unnecessary visual clutter like older fog light cutouts. Around the back, the tail lights are sharper and more modern, giving the car a slightly more premium look. These changes aren't just cosmetic, they improve aerodynamics, bringing the drag coefficient down to around 0.219. Making it one of the most efficient production sedans in the world. The overall shape remains a sleek, fastback sedan with smooth lines that reduce wind resistance and increase range. It's a design that prioritizes efficiency over aggression, which may feel understated compared to rivals, but it works incredibly well in real-world driving. Interior minimalism meets maturity. Step inside, and this is where the biggest transformation has happened. Tesla has taken its signature minimalist approach and refined it significantly. The dashboard is cleaner, now featuring soft-touch materials and ambient LED lighting that runs across the cabin, giving it a more premium feel. One of the biggest upgrades is comfort. The 2026 Model 3 features improved sound insulation, double-pane glass, and revised suspension tuning, which results in a much quieter cabin compared to older models. Another standout feature is the addition of an 8-inch rear passenger display, allowing backseat passengers to control climate settings or stream content, something rarely seen in this price range. However, Tesla has doubled down on its controversial design philosophy. There are almost no physical buttons. Even gear selection and turn signals are integrated into the steering wheel or touchscreen, which may take some getting used to for new drivers. Performance and powertrain. Smooth, fast, efficient. The 2026 Model 3 continues to offer multiple configurations, including rear-wheel drive, long-range AWI, and performance variants. Power output ranges from around 283 horsepower in base trims up to 500 horsepower in the performance version. Acceleration remains one of its strongest points. Even the base model feels quick, while the performance version delivers sports car-level acceleration. But what really stands out is how smooth the power delivery is. It's instant, silent, and incredibly responsive, which is exactly what you want from an EV. Tesla has also improved ride quality with updated suspension tuning, making the car more comfortable over rough roads without losing its sporty handling. Range and efficiency. Still industry-leading. Range is one of the most important factors in any EV, and the Model 3 continues to deliver impressive numbers. The long-range version offers up to 341 miles, about 548 kilometers on a full charge, while the base model still delivers over 270 miles, depending on configuration. Thanks to improved aerodynamics and battery management, the 2026 Model 3 is more efficient than ever. It uses updated battery packs with better thermal management, which helps maintain performance and longevity over time. In real-world driving, this translates to fewer charging stops and lower running costs, one of the key reasons why the Model 3 remains such a popular choice globally. Charging and infrastructure. Tesla advantage. Charging is where Tesla still has a major edge. The Model 3 supports fast charging through Tesla's supercharger network, which remains one of the most reliable and widespread EV charging systems in the world. Depending on conditions, you can add hundreds of kilometers of range in under 30 minutes at a fast charger. Combined with the car's efficiency, this makes long-distance travel much more practical compared to many competitors. Technology and infotainment. Software first. Tesla's software ecosystem is one of its strengths. The 2026 Model 3 comes with the latest media control unit, delivering a fast and responsive user interface. The large central touchscreen controls almost everything from navigation to climate to entertainment. You also get built-in apps like Spotify, streaming services, and even games, making the car feel more like a tech product than a traditional vehicle. Over-the-air updates continue to improve the car over time, adding new features and refining performance without needing a dealership visit. This is something very few automakers can match. Autopilot and driving experience. Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving features remain a major talking point. While the system offers advanced driver assistance like lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and automated lane changes, it's still not fully autonomous. In daily use, the system can make highway driving much more relaxed, but it still requires driver attention and has been criticized for occasional inconsistencies. The overall driving experience, however, is excellent. The car feels planted, responsive, and surprisingly fun to drive, especially in higher trims. Practicality and space. Despite being a compact sedan, the Model 3 offers impressive practicality. You get both a rear trunk and a front trunk, or frunk, giving you more cargo space than many traditional sedans. The rear seats are comfortable enough for adults, and the flat floor design adds to passenger comfort. It's not the most spacious car in its class, but it's more than sufficient for daily use. Reliability and common issues. The 2026 Model 3 is more refined than earlier versions, but it's not perfect. Some owners report issues related to build quality, software glitches, and occasional rattles or minor defects. Tesla's service experience can also vary depending on location, which is something potential buyers should keep in mind. Pricing and value. The 2026 Model 3 starts at around $38,000 and goes up to around $56,000 depending on the variant and options. For that price, you're getting a highly efficient electric car with cutting-edge technology, strong performance, and access to Tesla's charging network. Compared to rivals like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 or BMW i4, the Model 3 remains one of the best value EVs in its segment. Final verdict. Should you buy it? The 2026 Tesla Model 3 isn't revolutionary, but it doesn't need to be. Instead, it refines an already successful formula into something more comfortable, quieter, and more polished. If you want a tech-focused electric sedan with excellent range, strong performance, and access to the best charging network, the Model 3 is still one of the top choices in 2026. However, if you prefer traditional controls, luxury-level interiors, or flawless build quality, you might want to explore alternatives. So that's the full deep dive into the 2026 Tesla Model 3. It's smarter, smoother, and more refined than ever, but still undistinguishably Tesla. If you enjoyed this detailed review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know, would you choose the Model 3 or go for one of its competitors?